As the tribe emerges from the dark, wet jungle, the tribe knows not what it will see. Bing! Oh, an old school accidental broadcast t-shirt. What's happening, tribe? We are back right on the outskirts of the shitty garage for yet another fun-filled episode of Project Athena. In today's episode, I am going to do something that is super counterintuitive and reinstall her old ass Stator that is just baked. Look at that thing. What? The Stator that I put in the bike, as many of you have seen, is a new Stator. It's not OEM though. Probably the problem. The OEM one was like $178 or something, and this one was like $70. So don't even worry. I'm gonna comment to myself down below. So I'm gonna try to put this Stator back in and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Just because, why not? Tire's flat, so that isn't getting ridden today. But let's put that old Stator back in and see what happens. And if it in fact produces some sort of something, well, then we're somewhere else, aren't we? Alright, let's bring in the intro, and I'm just gonna... You know the drill. Spray her down, scrub her off. Spray her down, scrub her off. Spray her down, scrub her off. Alright, we're just gonna scrub this guy right here. I don't think this really does much, but what the hell, it's out. We have the power to spritz it with a little brake cleaner. And what better way to retire your toothbrush than to scrub your old Stator with it? Can you guys tell I'm going a little stir crazy? Okay, now we're just giving her a little, just waking her up a little. See that? Compared to that. Just waking her up a little with some 300 grit. Some 290 grit. Just waking up the metal. I don't know exactly how these things work. I know they work with magnetics and copper and pickups. But like all electronics, the cleaner the metal, the better the conduction or potential for conduction. So I'm gonna do this for a few minutes. Just give her a little walk around here, and then start pulling the old Stator, the old new Stator out of the bike. Oh man, what a blast! That was fun. So here's the old cleaned Stator. It's not super pretty, but in looking at it, it doesn't seem that bad. Copper windings that have kind of blackened due to a little plastic around them melting, but even the little sleeves here, you guys see those? Is there enough light here? Even these little sleeves here, they aren't really very damaged or kind of crusty and burnt due to heating and cooling. It looks alright. I don't know if there's something in this stock Stator as far as the little fiberglass looking lip or whatever it is that makes this absolutely a necessity versus anything that's OEM. Oh yeah, why am I looking at the thing? I'm supposed to... Hi, tribe. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to start putting this thing in, and fuck man, if this thing charges the bike, that would be fantastic. Even though Athena needs a lot of love. And for those of you that are saying, hey, get rid of Athena, time for a new bike, yeah, well, maybe. A, I don't have the money to do that, but B, this bike is, I mean, it's got a few little problems right now, but it's been a great bike. I think it's still got a lot of life left in it. You know, the serviceability is pretty simple as far as the main core engine components. I think the lower end is still solid. It's not doing anything really gnarly yet as far as shooting smoke or blah blah blah. Little things are going wrong, so I'm gonna keep her. I love this bike. I mean, if I got another bike, I'd probably just get another WR and do exactly what I did to this thing, so I might as well keep this one. I wouldn't mind tearing her down to the earth, bolt by bolt, putting her back together, powder coating the frame black, and maybe turning her into Athena 2.0 supermoto machine, and then maybe getting a dedicated just dirt bike, like a 2015 YZ450 F. No, YZ450 race bike. Anyways, let's get to, I can't find my stupid tripod, so I gotta kind of go handheld, so each clip is gonna be a little funky. But we're playing with some 4K here, downscaled to 1080p, so hopefully it's not too horrible looking. So we're gonna pull this off. Get this puppy off! Hi, Yodi. What does Yodi have in his face? Come here, Yodi. What are you doing? Come here, Yod. Yodi bird. Come on. What do you got? Come on. Say hi to the tribe. Come say hi to the tribe. Oh, does Yodi have his favorite little toy? He does, doesn't he? Does Yodi have his favorite toy? Does he have his favorite toy in the whole world? Give it to me, Yodi. Give it to me. Give it. Okay, it is official. For Christmas, next Christmas, I am getting myself one of those little mini Makita, you know, the little grrr, grrr, grrr. I took this thing off at Mr. Jason's on the last video, and that was such a beautiful tool. Oh man, a part of the motorcycle just fell out. That just fell out of the motorcycle. That's not good. Oh, look at all those crooked ass gears there. That's gotta be bad too. Oh wow, look at how new that Stator looks. Let's shed a little more light on the situation here. How's that? Is that mo better? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay, where did this go? This was like that. Was this in here like that, or was this in here like this? Oh my god, this is just wrong. Okay, I don't know if I changed anything from the last shot, but this is correct. Starter turns that gear, which turns the flywheel, which starts the bike. Okay, we're good right there. Now, I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to cut the camera right now and delicately take this apart, and we'll start putting her back together. We are going on the roof to check out the epic sunset. Yes. Oh yes. God, climbing up the side of the broken ass fence in the jungle. Oh yeah. We are officially on the roof. Oh yeah. And we've got some roof sealer stuff because my roof is leaking. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Up on the, oh shit, that's slippery. That's slip. Oh, okay. Tip of the roof. Tip of the roof. Epic sunsetness. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Very, very good looking sunset. Pretty. Oh man, look at that. Even in the back we got some pinks and stuffs. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, look at that, just lighting up now. Sometimes you just have to take a break and go sit on the roof of your pineapple shack and check out the gorgeous Maui sunset. Oh wow, it's really freaking lighting up now. Here, check this out. Not pretty. Look at those skies. So gorgeous. Oh man, it's freaking lighting up. Just another Maui sunset here. Oh yeah. The easiest way to get off the roof is just jump. Oh yeah, this is a little bit of a leap right here. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Come on, Kalani. Here's a little side by side on the two stators. Stock on the left, aftermarket on the right. A couple of the little differences are that this one seems to be a lot more robust. Even just, I don't know, so these windings come in, they feed in right here, and then there's some sort of weird little, I don't know what that is or why that's there, if that's just the end of the windings or what it is, but it looks like it has some sort of function to it, and this does not have that. This thing is, I don't know, this could very well be the the issue, so I'm going to take this thing out and see if I can return it. I probably won't be able to because it's all gunked up, but if I can return it, that would be cool. So put the new stator back in and let's get this thing back together. It's dark outside right now, but this shouldn't take me too long to do. Alright, we are actually about to put the new stator in. It took me a little while to solder this back on. The connector that came with the stock or the aftermarket stator was the same connector, but it just seemed a little kind of loosey-goosey compared to this one, so I had taken this one off and put it on there. So I just put it back on. Back onto this puppy. Old school stator. So I'm gonna slap it in right now, and then I guess maybe the next, well, we'll see what the next clip is. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be starting the bike just yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there, but thanks to the power of editing, we are now here. Want to see something funny? Come here, Yod. Come here, Yod. Okay, you see Yodi's alertness right now? He's kind of like, whatever. Does Yodi want to play with the hose? Ah, now I got your attention. Does Yodi want to play with the hose? Oh, so now you're listening. Oh, does Yodi want to play with the hose? Tomorrow, Yodi, tomorrow. Alright, here's the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. The stator cover is back on with the old stator, which I cleaned up a little bit. The meter is on the battery. The battery is fully charged. It's a brand new Shirai battery. And right now it is holding 13.63 volts. And the question on everybody's mind is, what happens when we start her up? So, actually, let's put a little load on her. Okay, she goes down to 13.450. And let's start her up. Fresh charge. And oh, she jumped up a little. Okay, wait a second. Let's give her a little rev. Oh, she's jumping. That looks like a good sign. Okay, that looks like a good sign. I don't know if because the battery's fully charged, it's not jumping up as high as it should. Maybe when it's down to 12, when you start it up, it jumps up to 13, 14. But it was going up, right? I don't know. I guess the next thing I do is ride it, bring it back and see. I'm going to ride it around tomorrow with the high beam on and see what happens when I come back after, say, 3 miles and see what the meter looks like. What? Is she back? Kind of? I mean, I got to change that stator. That stator is definitely has to be on its way out. But what? Alright, I don't know. This video's over right now. I guess it's time to celebrate.